Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
Sure. So basically, I originally trained as a Michelin star pastry chef, but I've been investing in real estate for the past 12 years around. And I created this business because I couldn't find a customer services solution adapted to my own rental needs. So I built this solution myself, and that's how it all started.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
So basically, over the years, I gradually sold most of my real estate portfolio in France. And today, I have only one building left and tied to this activity. And I'm simply not passionate about this industry, to be honest. I created this business out of necessity, not out of love of the niche. So it runs well, but I want to redirect all my energy to other projects that excite me more.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
My role is pretty minimal. Mostly oversee the core managers, customer success, operation, and obviously marketing to make sure performance is maintained and improving. Occasionally, I will jump into meeting with major clients, more for relationship building than anything else. And once a month, I connect to the account manager to make all the payment. And that's pretty about it. I live in Thailand, so I have basically 5 hours difference with the team. So I'm not running the process of activity. I'm just supervise everything now.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
Actually, I already started laying the groundwork. I invested in a new technology 2 months ago to reduce human cost in customer support, and it's on building right now. And until recently, like a month ago, everything was 100% human operated. And my plan would be to triple the net profit from subscription by just improving both speed and service quality with AI. So we are building like a software. It's already connected in-house in our tools that we use on daily basis with our database, etc., just to replace the human agent slowly by slowly.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
I think the main point, and if I have to go back in time, I will change it. There is no commitment period on the subscription, and there is no onboarding fee. That's a risk in terms of client retention and acquisition cost. Over time, I would suggest introducing both to stabilize and increase long-term value. Maybe more on the onboarding process, onboarding fee, because for small clients, it's very easy. It takes us 5-10 minutes to make onboard them. But the big client, there is sometimes back and forth of information that can be a bit long. So I will change that for sure.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
So I'm fully available for 1 month, for 2, depends the negotiation around the price. But however, if I do this transition, how many hours are needed to ensure that a smooth and complete handover are done, I will be willing to do them. The internal team has very solid structure and very high reliable. Like I'm not with them and the work is very well produced and they are very serious. So the transition should be easy with the right guidance and I'm here to help.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
No, I would prefer a clean exit. I have another project and I want to fully focus on.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
Yes, this is a very healthy business. If the buyer has more experience with software automation and online marketing, they could unlock massive growth potential. Because in France, it's the second market of real estate. You have 1 million listing, and we don't have 1 million listing under management. So there is a huge gap on the need and niche, what we're actually offering. The thing is, I'm not active on social media. All the growth came from having a strong product and delivery on premises. Without that, a subscription model like us without engagement or contract will collapse immediately. But because we did right with a good project, the retention has remained strong, and that's a real value here. And yeah, that's the key element. Even the person who manages the social media, I don't want her to push too much my personal branding correlated to the brand or whatsoever. So I just sometimes rescript, we film, and that's pretty it. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I will be happy to answer you. Have a lovely day.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.